Hey, what's up, y'all? This G Rabs. It's about 5:30, 5:45 in the morning. Just got back from the gym and decided to make a video, sort of like a part two to that last George Lopez video I made, because I've been seeing that like people in the comments and they're like saying like shit like he don't look out for raza or you know shit like that. But I don't think that's accurate because look, let's just talk about the George Lopez show. When he does the George Lopez show, it's not him by himself. So they get all these other actors. So all these other actors get to feed their families. You know, there's fucking hairstylists, the background people, the floor runner, the sound mixer, the there's a gang of PAs, production assistants, the camera operator, the grips, the grip crew member is a gang of fools, you know what I'm saying? There's fucking set decorators, sound editors, video editors, fucking the producer, there's the cinematographer, there's fucking the scouts, the location managers that go on and find the places and the script readers, the lighting directors. They got to get publicists for this show, accountants, music composers, ADs, like the assistant directors. You got to get a bunch of those, and the casting agency, fucking screenwriters, the programmers, the fucking just everything, costume design, fucking the marketing, it just goes on and even to the security, to the catering, to the transportation. Who the fuck you guys think does that shit? Who? I would say like probably like 60 to 70% of that shit is raza. We do all those fucking jobs. And all those people get their fucking paychecks and go home with them and feed their families, feed their kids, put their kids in school, you know, and like 80% of these jobs are fucking union jobs. So, their shit's getting put back into their whatever 401ks or lo que sea. And that's why when fools say like, nah, he only cares about himself. Fuck no, if it wasn't for him or anybody, any actor, or any fucking person in entertainment doing what he does, there is all these other fucking jobs wouldn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to think about that. Whatever this person's doing, whoever it may be, whether it be George Lopez or fucking Luis R. Conriquez or whoever the fuck, whatever it is they're doing, it's fucking employing a gang of fucking people behind the scenes that obviously motherfuckers think they're nobodies, but they are somebody. And those people are getting their little paychecks and feeding their families with it, taking care of their parents, sending money back to the countries of origin, doing a lot of shit, keeping the whole fucking economy going in this fucking country. And that's another thing. Motherfuckers be complaining about this country, but the thing is that they ain't never fucking lived in a third world country. Right here, I don't think there's no place like this bitch, because la neta, you don't see people from here trying to go that way, people from over there trying to come this way, because this is probably the only place. I mean, I'm sure you could do it in other places, but not to the extent you could do it here, So it's just motherfuckers complaining, Pa todo, they got something to say. Que, this fool's a fucking hater. This fool's a man. You don't know these people, Again, when we're doing the tax collector, and I got to meet George, and we all like the whole cast, we got to share a little bit about our personal lives. man, I see fucking George in a different light. You motherfuckers don't know what that dude been through, how his upbringing was, you know, all the shit that molds you to become the person that you are, you know. Fools they just think that this fool was born with a fucking silver spoon in his fucking mouth. Hell nah. I know his story. That's the same with like fucking Shia or anybody else, you know. So, you know, we're human and we make mistakes, and I do that shit too, you know. But then, you know, sometimes we gotta pull ourselves back a little bit and fucking and think about these things. We don't know what a motherfucker been through. We don't know how crazy a person's life behind the scenes. We just see them what we see, but we don't see what goes on behind the scenes, you know. Y it's just a quick little fucking spill on that, you know. Went to the fucking gym. I woke up like around 4. I couldn't sleep. So I'm like, man, let me just go and get it in right now, early in the morning, before, you know, I'm fucking, that way I could get more shit done, you know, in the rest of the day. I got a hectic day today. Yesterday, we was down there in downtown LA with a new cannabis company that we're thinking of running the Jalisco and the Conejo OG and several other strains through. And, you know, we were down there, went to check out the flower, went to their offices, pues para hablar, a ver qué se puede hacer, you know. And then after that, I had to meet with the people, the company that wants to put out the reset. So I'm out this bitch. See you guys later on today.